Last time on the Shattered Obelisk. While in Illithinoch, you find another green portal, which this time leads to a fleshy cavern filled with creatures known as sloths, protecting a briny pool full of tadpoles. The demiplane contains another novel. Fermi's extra mouth believes that it absorbs the rune's power and can be transported. You pluck it from the fleshy nest and combine it with the other one. Back in the stronghold, you find crystals containing memories from the Mind Flayer invasion of Gibbet Crossing, and the transformation of a beholder. You talk your way past the followers of Ilvash until you come across a putrid, sickly, it's also sticky, elder brain. The brain rises from its pool, tentacles outstretched, and attacks. To remind you where you were. Franklin and Rok'kee are in the room. Other ones are on the room connecting to it. And we're going to roll initiative.
Oh, we're off to a fast start.
Yeah.
Just how I like it.
Ooh. That's a great
Not how
one.
I like it.
Please roll high, please roll high. Yeah, not bad. Well, it's still lower than everyone else. Fine.
I don't have enough health.
Right, that's it. Rok'kee, you're first. So this thing
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, this brain has levitated out of this briny green pool.
I think
And
that
you feel a presence in your mind, and you realize that this is what you felt when you were incapacitated.
this is the guy.
Yep.
Ah! Do not submit the required requisition forms to access my brain.
I did not need
Shall
it.
pay. Ho ho ho. Alright. We are going to first get out a 4th level spiritual weapon, which unfortunately does not change the damage of it, but that's okay. And put it behind it, and it is going to be a 26.
That hits.
Alright, it's going to take 13 force damage. And that, as my action, I'm going to use Toll the Dead. I'm guessing this guy probably has kind of a high wisdom rating, but, you know. If he does not beat an 18, then he will take 9 necrotic.
You know what, though? I bet that he is not great at charisma.
Oh, he doesn't look like it. He just goes into people's brains without asking.
Let me make sure I've got that available. Oh, God, I can never find anything on my stupid chart. Versatility. Where is it?
I trust you can do it. Right, but does it require...
Well, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't, because we didn't long rest, I wanted to make sure it wasn't something I had already used to make him take a charisma throw instead. But I'm not seeing it.
Oh, did you lost levels in bar? Did you lose it?
I brought that back up, so I should have the ones that I had lost. I got them back.
Okay.
This really is very...
I find it easier to go to the actual D&D Beyond page.
I don't remember what it's called. Or if it was a bard spell or a rogue spell.
It's definitely bard.
Or actually, it might not be a spell at all.
It's called Sorrowful Fate.
Yes.
You can use it once before a long rest.
Under your features and traits, hon, about halfway down, and you
I
have not
just
used
found it. I have not used it.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's make it a charisma save.
Boom.
Right. Rolling charisma. He rolls a 19.
Well,
Damn.
wait, does he have any minuses to charisma?
His charisma's higher.
Seriously?
Yep.
The brain has high charisma.
Yep.
You can see
That
right into your
sound right to
mind and how to
me.
manipulate you.
I mean,
Wow.
I guess that's fair, but man, what a waste.
That's wow.
What a
Wow.
waste.
Wow.
It still would have made it before. It would have been an 18.
Okay.
Well,
Still,
at least there's that.
it's still a kick in the pants.
Yep.
It really kind of is. Stupid high charisma monster that shouldn't be.
Must be,
Erro,
what-
you,
what-
Erro, you hear some disturbing slurping noises in the next room.
Oh, that's not good. Anyways, can I see him from here?
Yeah, he's like levitating above the door.
All right. First things first. Bonus action hex.
Okay.
I'm going to. You know what? Since he seems to be so high on charisma, let's curse it. Let's hex his charisma then. Disadvantage on any charisma checks from here on
We have
out.
to think about what spells we use that use charisma. So,
Well,
Yeah, that was the one-time use thing that I had.
okay. So I shut up. So okay. Okay. Does
I mean, I don't know
Oh,
all the spells by heart, but usually psychic spells are charisma, I think. But wisdom would be a good choice.
you know what? Let's go with wisdom then. Any disadvantage? He has disadvantage on wisdom checks. Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Any ability. Let's see here. He has one ability which he casts a spell. The target is disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Right? Does they have to roll for that? Does this
No,
happen? Okay.
it just happens. And then I'm just gonna cast. Let's go with the old classic with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And on top of that,
Both those hit.
both of those hit. All right. On top of that damage, let's see here. Anytime I hit with an attack, I get to roll hex damage. It's next. Let's see here. So that hit twice. So
On every single roll?
it says. You place a curse. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necromantic damage to the topic whenever you hit it with an attack.
Alright, yep.
So, alright, let's do some math here.
I got it, don't worry.
17 force damage and 10 necrotic damage.
Okay, Franklin.
Oh, and I am going to move out of line of sight because I didn't raise no fool.
Oh, that might have been a smarter spot for me to move. Oh well.
So yeah, that.
Mama raised a fool as Franklin enrages.
Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so here's a 15. 20.
Here's what I'd like to do, Joey. You let me, you
There.
DM rule it. I would like to do a jumping attack. I can certainly standing long jump the distance.
Yeah.
But basically I want to, never mind, because I was trying to, it was action, bonus action efficiency. That's irrelevant because I just used my bonus action. So I am going to, become enraged. I'm going to choose my mouth, and I am going to
Gross.
Because I can regain health by successfully biting him and chewing off a chunk. So I am
That
going
doesn't make
to,
it less gross.
Oh,
I am going to attack. I believe I am going to attack recklessly to give myself advantage. I'm going to
yeah.
attack.
I mean, eating a diseased brain does sound very reckless to me. I'll say that.
That's what it looks like, by the way. I think I showed you last time.
Oh,
Well.
that doesn't help. That actually makes it worse.
It is a good thing because I crit failed. However, the advantage only brings me up to a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Hey, all right. Then I am. 14 magical piercing damage.
Wow, okay. Remember,
And then
did you add your rage bonus?
I did.
Okay.
And I will do the same thing. I believe the second one is the entire attack reckless.
Yeah, everything after
First.
Yep.
Okay, yes. Then that is going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And a less impressive 8 magical piercing damage.
Right, you're not grappling though, right?
I am,
It's big enough
that's
where
that's what I was supposed to do. Damn it. See, I got all excited. I mean, I didn't grapple because I wanted to use my bonus action to do that, and so I wanted to see if I could do a jump attack, and then if I hit him, then I could use a bonus action, but it was irrelevant.
you are on top of it. You're just not grappling, but you bite off huge chunks of this rotting brain matter.
Nice. I have, with the considerable amount of movement I have, I would like to center myself upon the beast's brain.
Okay.
And, that's all.
Alright. Frost.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like I have a ton of stuff to help. I am going to cast Hypnotic Pattern at a 3rd level. And that is Wisdom save.
At disadvantage.
A disadvantage. Gotta love that hex.
Hypnotic pattern. Let's see what this does. 30-foot cube. Banishes each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw, so that includes everyone in the room. A failed save, the creature becomes charmed. Liberation. So it doesn't really matter if they're allies.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about that, but it does say just creature.
Yeah, creatures include players.
Doesn't say of your choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the wisdom save through D&D Beyond. However, I'm going to use a D8 that I'm going to roll manually as Bardic Inspiration in order to ensure my saving.
Creature is incapacitated.
Right.
Speed 0.
Well, the 7 on my Bardic Inspiration didn't matter on my critical success.
Rok'kee might be okay.
30 foot.
Oh,
I
no, he's not.
sure hope so,
Nope,
because I
he's
rolled
not.
a 1.
He's not okay.
That +9 really doesn't help me when I roll 1.
No.
So
Well,
I'm
you're
charmed
charmed.
by you?
Yep.
That's...
Which
Yeah,
means you're
duh. I can't think of it that way.
And has a spell of 0.
Oh, well that is different. That was like, Frost. I came in here charmed by you.
I didn't realize
No, you
that
can miss.
it was all creatures.
You miss Rok'kee.
Oh, see, it does miss you, Rok'kee.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I still be thematically charmed?
Of course.
I'm far too wise in my enraged form.
How did the brain do?
Rolls a 17.
Damn it. Well, that was just.
But you can tell that despite it you have a hard time reaching him, even with that hex.
Okay. And then let's see what bonus actions I have. I don't think I have many. Add a die. Somebody rolled a 1 recently.
That was Rok'kee.
I did.
Oh, it
for my
was Rok'kee,
initiative.
but Rocky's didn't count because
That's
he
true.
didn't need to make the save.
Oh, okay.
And then Whit with his initiative was a
Initiative,
1.
yeah, that doesn't count for my
Yeah.
get your die back. Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
I rolled a 1 on necrotic damage, but it's a. I
Mm-mm.
don't think
That's
that
damage, yeah.
That'd be
I think
fine.
it's saving throws and attack.
All right. After being bombarded with some pot shots for the first round, its tentacles are going to begin to rise in the air, and the veins on this brain is going to start to pulsate, get faster and faster. And I want everyone to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Ooh, nope.
Intelligence, huh?
Yep.
My absolute weakest stat.
I got a 2.
16.
You know, Rocky, I do think that technically that wisdom save of 1 would count.
It because I didn't need to roll it. It did not because I was outside of the range.
Gotcha. Okay.
Intelligence 6.
Man, we all except
good?
of all yeah, that's not good.
Well, Franklin.
Franklin. Oh,
Let's
I actually
see.
think there might have been something with the dog. Hold on one sec, I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, well, everyone else. You take 32 psychic damage.
Oh, jeez.
And
It's kind of a lot.
you feel your body tense up. You're all stunned.
Did you say 32 or
32.
27?
32.
Well, Hex is gone.
And on my
I mean,
intelligence save.
Since I'm stunned, it's gone.
Yep. Everyone takes 32 psychic damage, and you are all stunned. You cannot move.
Ouch.
Since that was his
Is what I'll
turn,
say.
that was his action.
Yes, we've had one action, but what about second action?
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry for that interruption. Back to combat.
Don't let it happen again.
The part of Franklin will now be played by Joseph Blanchett.
I run away to the nearest jewel.
Perfection.
That's it.
Okay. So everyone failed that. You took the damage, I think.
32 damage.
But at the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom save. Try to break free.
A wisdom or intelligence?
Intelligence. Sorry.
Yeah, I hate that hurt myself, but I couldn't not.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Everyone needs to roll it. Just so you know.
I thought we already did.
Well, it's at the end of each of your turns. You can try to break free. So you.
So at the end
so we're
of
running
Rocky's
through.
turn, I can still roll?
I think you're just saying you're doing it kind of all at once because we're all gonna go through a turn.
Yeah, since everyone's stunned, everyone's going to do it at the end of their turn.
Okay.
Got it. And it's an intelligence, you say?
Intelligence. Franklin is stunned.
Wait, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, what were
Swim.
those rolls?
I know.
Swim, you are good. Rok'kee, Frost.
Can we just say that? You know what? Can we just take that roll and just add a 1 to it because it's a savings of 0, so that would be 18. So,
well, first of all, no. How about you, Fermi?
7.
Okay, well, never mind. I rolled an 18 anyways.
You already rolled it, but 17's good. Alright, Fermi and Franklin remain stunned. But everyone else, you are momentarily incapacitated. But the brain is going to whip out 2 of his tentacles.
Wait. Doesn't my cauldron still get to go?
It's the end of your turn. So you never had it. Oh, does it go after you?
Yeah, it goes immediately after.
Okay, yeah, then you're good. You can do that.
Okay. Then he's gonna go up here.
Apologies, everyone.
Hey, that was a lot quicker than I was expecting.
If it required a bonus action, then you couldn't have.
Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm reading it right now.
Yeah. Some pets do, some pets don't.
Yeah, you are. We can hear you.
Oh, I can't hear anybody.
Well, Brice said that was a lot faster than he expected.
There we go.
That.
Okay.
That was a lot faster than I expected.
Oh, well, yes. Well, I broke away from conversation, so we are good to go.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it can move and use its reaction on its own, but it'll only dodge as its action unless I take a bonus action to command it. So I guess I can't command it to move. No, it can move on its own. But
yeah, you're good. Okay, it's bad news, everyone. Tentacle reaches out to Franklin and Rok'kee, since there's only one in the room.
Misses.
It crits Franklin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
You take 28 bludgeoning. I guess you'll be half, though.
It would be half.
Yep. Oh wait, you went around without attacking, didn't you?
I have not had a turn since I have been stunned, unless you guys just rolled right over me.
That means your rage goes down. You did not take damage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Have I had 2 turns? Because I had 1 turn where I attacked. Okay. Well, is it possible on the turn that I, based on, hold on, incapacitated, let me check, I'm looking at stun, let me check incapacitated, I believe, nope, I can't take any action, okay. Yep. I thought I had something I could do that was nothing, but yes, I am, thoroughly incapacitated. That first bout of damage was, psychic, right? So I couldn't cut that, so that's 3 more damage than I could handle, guys.
Yep, Franklin goes limp. And you are grappled by the tentacle. And so is Rok'kee.
No, he missed, didn't he?
Does a 21 hit.
Yes.
You take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, that is 8 more than I can handle.
And
Rok'kee
you are
is
grappled.
down.
Alright.
Well.
Fermi, you are stunned. Give me a... Oh wait, are you no, you're not stunned. Give me a Oh, you are stunned.
Yeah.
Give me an intelligence saving throw. So here's what I was wondering. You still have to command the item, right?
Well, that's what I was thinking. But it can move on its own. The only action it takes is to dodge unless I take a bonus action to command it.
Oh, that's what I was thinking, though. It can still move, though. I'll allow that.
It can still move.
Okay.
I don't know how it knows where to go.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I probably can't, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fermi, give me intelligence saving throw.
8.
8, you are still stunned.
You gotta get unstunned, Fermi.
I know. I'm working on it.
If you could just do that, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll do it next time.
What's so difficult about it? Jeez.
Rok'kee, give me a death saving throw.
You got it. That's just a D20.
D20.
Click this. I haven't done this on D&D Beyond in a while. Oh, it rolls the big dice.
D20.
Okay. 14 is what it did.
14, you get 1 save, but the tentacle is going to continue to wrap around you.
And do damage?
Do 9 psychic damage.
Oh, so that's 1 failure, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, you have to succeed every time.
It does seem that way.
Unless you get 20. It's gonna let go of you though. It's a free action.
I don't taste as good now that I'm all dead.
Yep. Erro. Luckily it wasn't an attack, because that would have been a crit. An auto crit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
Okay, I'm going to pop my head, or like, can I stand here and then use this as like half cover? Or no?
You have to basically be in the doorway in order to see it.
All right, well, then I just step here. I can see it from here, correct?
Yep.
Then, you know what? Let's do it again. Hex. Bonus action Hex again, and we're going to go with Wisdom again.
Yep.
And then I'm going to hit it with Eldritch Blast again.
Hey, whatever works. That hits. Force.
And then we roll for
14.
the Hex.
This, like, disgusting smelling black ichor begins to, like, bleed from in between its little crevices. Its brain folds.
So yeah, that was a lot of damage, I think. And then I'll let you figure out. Let's see here, 14, 25, 26, 29 damage total. And then I just pop my head back in. I just go back into the corner.
As you try to duck out behind the door again, the tentacle's going to lash out at you and try to grapple you.
Yep. All right. What's the? Do I get a saving throw on that or not?
It's an attack. 17.
Do I have shield?
Shield.
Wait, I cast Hex. I can't cast. Oh wait, no, it's a reaction. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
I cast Shield.
What's your AC at?
That would make it. Let's see here, 50. That make it my AC 20.
Nice. So it lashes out, but it bounces off the shield. You hear like a. But you're able to move.
How do you too?
Franklin. Give me a death saving throw.
I will take a crit success.
Oh, that means that means you.
Sorry.
I think it's the first time this has ever happened. Hold on, I gotta screenshot this.
I think it's just. Isn't it just 2 saves?
I thought it was
It actually. I did it in the system, and it gave me 1 HP.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happens.
That means you immediately get back up 1 hit point.
All right. Did that count as my action? Or did that count as anything? Do I have a turn now?
Ooh, I don't know. I haven't had death saving throws in a while. I forget how that works. Hold on.
I'm asking the interwebs. You can then take your turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought at the start of the turn. I just wasn't sure if it was the end turn.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh, and that's straight from Jeremy Crawford.
Yeah, you get to use your turn.
Now, the question I have: what are your potion consumption rules in Ray?
Bonus action. Bonus action. You can chug a potion. If you use your action, you can get full health.
Full health automatically.
Yep.
Oh, full, like the full amount of the potion.
I'm still grappled.
You are still grappled.
All right. I am going to consume a
Luckily that
potion.
damage happened before your saving throw.
I am going to use a potion of superior healing as a bonus action, so I will roll that.
Okay.
28. Heal.
Wow. Those things are intense.
Let me go ahead and remove that from my inventory. And then I am going to take an action to withdraw within my shell, giving myself advantage on strength and con saves and increasing my AC by 4. Okay. I then have disadvantage on dex saves, and the only thing I can do is take a bonus action to withdraw. But I am just going to turn into a 29 HP rock that he is holding on to.
Right. Frost.
Wait, before that, just a quick clarification, Joey. For the cauldron, actually, if I am incapacitated, then the animated object can take any action of its choice, not just dodge. So, presumably, it chose to do nothing. But in the future, we could have it do something random if we wanted.
It's kind of weird that if it gets no orders, it dodges. But if you can't do anything, then it can move normally.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it can do what it wants. Who knows what an animated cauldron wants?
Okay.
Probably to go scoop up a bunch of that goo that makes me take half psychic damage.
I mean, I believe you, but that sounds a little weird. That if it doesn't get orders, then it can do whatever it wants.
I want to know
it doesn't
cauldron's
say
motivations.
It's not that if it doesn't get here. I'll paste it in, but yeah, like it's if I'm incapacitated, not necessarily if it just doesn't get orders.
You can take any action of its choice. Okay. I believe you.
So, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to do something fun, I mean, you're in control of that, really, not me.
It's true. Right, Frost.
I am going to I'm going to move into this doorway here. Can I see all of my companions?
You have to go in the room to see Rok'kee.
If I go in the room to see Rok'kee, can I still see Erro?
No.
Okay. Who's the most hurt would be my question.
Well, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm dying.
Rocky's dying.
That he would be the priority.
Well, so if I cast a healing spell, is that going to...
Yes.
Okay. Well,
That
I'm going
will
to cast Mass Healing Word at a 4th level.
Oh my gosh.
Still not great, but everyone except Erro can regain 11 points.
I'm back, baby.
I don't think you can see Fermi if you have to step in the room.
I mean, I'm where the book is. I should be able to see him. You're just in the corner, is why I can't see you.
It's a weird angle. It's a weird angle, but it's still there. But Erro is definitely out of...
I get why Erro wouldn't, but
Yeah.
I feel like Fermi, I could see Fermi. He's not pushed up against the wall in a corner.
See, this is the advantage of being right in the center of the room with the bad guy. Everybody can always see you.
Alright, so that's my bonus action. And I'm just barely over full health. So I will use my action to take a potion of healing for its full amount. And that is my turn.
Right. Franklin, you take... Oh, wait. The start of your turn, sorry. You're still grappled, by the way, Rok'kee. So you know.
You said he let me go.
Oh, yeah, he did, yeah.
I believe I am still grappled, though. Or at least I've...
Well, I was afraid I was going to kill you.
Well, that's the choice you made, and you have to live.
It's going to do it again. Tentacle.
Well, it's going to kill me. That's okay, though.
Well, 17 to Frost.
Oh, to Frost.
To Frost!
Yep.
Ow!
You
Oh.
take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, no.
No?
Nuh-uh.
No?
No. Because Staff of Defense.
Alright.
And that makes my AC 20.
Shield spells.
Yep.
Pretty handy.
And
They
a,
are indeed.
and a 11 will miss Rok'kee.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
You are correct.
Fermi, give me a intelligence saving throw.
12.
12. Sorry, this is one of those boring combats for you, but you can move the cauldron.
Oh yeah. The cauldron is gonna go up and do a force-empowered slam on the brain.
Steps into the grimy pool.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's. Oh, nat 20
Nice.
plus 7, 27. And is that going to be double damage? Do I roll it twice or do nothing? Or
I roll damage die twice and whatever, and add the modifier once.
Okay. $15 force damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, no. I mean, if that's what the cauldron chooses to do, though. Sorry, I'm still incapacitated, right?
I'll still let you roll the cauldron.
Okay.
He's your baby.
Yeah.
Aww.
He's representing Fermi on the battlefield right now.
Yep.
And doing 15 damage on this brain. And I guess that'll be it.
Okay. Rok'kee.
Alright. Rok'kee is going to use 4th level Cure Wounds on himself. And that is going to be, fingers crossed, 26 healing. That's decent. And then bonus action to swing the pin, which did not go away because it's not concentration, for a 19.
19 hits.
Which will do 13 force damage.
Okay.
And then the last thing... Oh, it does take a bonus action. I thought it was just a thing I can do. Okay. And Rok'kee is going to give Frost a real quick hug. Say thank you for that healing. It kept me alive.
You still haven't done it in a while. Do you still have your cleric thing where you can like order someone to attack?
Yes, but you have to use a specific type of spell on them.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was this one.
Yeah, that would be really cool if it was that. I don't want to leave Frost to just take all the tentacles. No, I'm just gonna come stand next to Frost.
It's not necessary.
Well, that's what Rocky's doing.
But I did.
Rocky
step
doesn't
into the
run.
room because I couldn't
Yeah.
see Rocky.
Yeah, these rocks don't run.
Nice. Erro.
Alright, I'm gonna pop back over here and hit it with some more bolts. Some more Eldritch Blasts.
You got it. You
Right.
got this.
You're probably running low on. You probably used up all your spell slots.
Just about, yeah. Both of those hit, so, and I still got Hex on it, so.
You're doing the bulk of the damage to this thing.
So 10 necrotic damage and 19 force damage. And and I'm going to pop back over here, and as a bonus action, I am going to drink a potion of greater healing.
It's a 23 hit you.
Since my shield is down, 15. Yeah.
Okay, you take 19 bludgeoning damage and you are grappled.
Then I am immediately 19. Yeah, I immediately chug that potion. Which gets me 16 hit points back.
Okay.
And I'm right where I'm at. Okay, then. Oh, at 19. Oh, I have to roll Constitution. After concentration, right?
Oops. Yes.
Not Hex is gone.
Hex drops down.
Again.
Right, Franklin, start of your turn. You take 9 bludgeoning damage? Psychic. You take 9 psychic damage. As this tentacle begins, it's still wrapped around you. And like giving you little psychic shocks.
Well, not much else to do. Other than to use a bonus action to blow my last rage.
Right.
I'm gonna go with mouth again because I clearly do need.
You're in your shell, aren't you?
Oh, I have to withdraw. Yes. I have to use a bonus action. Thank you, to withdraw from my shell.
I'll let you do it.
So
Go ahead.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I need to know. I need to use the mechanics as intended. And then I emerge as a bonus action. I will just take a full action then to drink a potion of greater healing and get the maximum heal out of that.
It's looking kind of hurt.
Is it?
Yeah.
I am grappled. How long is its tentacle? Am I, would you say, within 5 feet of the main body?
He hasn't moved you, so you're still on top of him.
Okay, I will just, you know what, nobody's really, it's not emergency, so I will just recklessly attack him with non-enraged claws.
Okay.
For a 15 to hit on the first attack. For 6 non-magical slashing. And then for a second attack, boy, I could have used a crit for sure. But 15 non-magical, or 15 to hit.
Yeah, that's
And 7 non-magical slashing.
right.
I don't believe I have any free actions or anything like that. So, and I'm grappled. It would have been an action to try to break the grapple, right? I don't get to do that as part of my movement. I believe that I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Frost.
Already?
Yeah.
For some reason, I didn't realize I was behind Franklin. Well, I'm injured. My bestie Rok'kee is beside me. I guess we're gonna green flame blade all up in this bitch.
Excellent choice.
So, dagger first, right? Does a 13 hit?
Does it?
It does.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, and then there's
Yeah.
the dagger damage, and then there's the flame blade. No poison. I didn't use my action to put poison on the flame, so that 11 isn't there.
Ooh. Still alive.
That was 19 though, right?
Yep.
Not too bad. Let's see. That was just an action. Let me see. Still don't have any bardic things to give away. I can phase step, I guess. Yeah, I mean, because I got in close, those tentacles really hurt. I'm just gonna phase step backwards. And as Winter, which I haven't updated here, anyone within 5 feet of me is frightened.
Do we have to roll?
Well, I have to go change because I'm still spraying in the system. Because changing it back and forth was a bit much.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Let's see, where is Bard?
Hunter.
There it is. Eladrin sees it. Okay.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's a wisdom save. Okay.
Oh, and guess who's within 5 feet of you?
Well, it's 5 feet before I move.
Which was me, for sure, right?
Because I had to
Oh.
step into melee. That's Franklin. I don't know about the cauldron. Franklin and the brain.
Brain's large, so he's out of range.
Ah!
But he rolls a 23.
Franklin and the brain.
Oh, it says one creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet before you teleport. So I would have chosen the brain anyway. Franklin's fine.
Okay.
That was nice of you.
Got tentacle Rok'kee. 12 will miss.
Yes, it will.
And
It's old Rocky's lucky day.
so cauldron is next to it. 21 for the cauldron. 14 bludgeoning. So
I
cauldron to the
believe
cauldron.
that hits. Double checking. AC is 16. Wait, so sorry. What was the roll?
21 to hit, 14 bludgeoning,
Okay, 14. Yeah, sorry.
and it's grappled.
Did you skip my turn, or we just come back around?
It's the brain's turn.
Yeah, it's Brain's turn.
Okay.
Fermi, intelligence saving throw.
All right, here we go. 4th time's a charm.
Eh,
Ooh, 9.
9. Well, that's still low.
Yeah, I've gone 7, 8, 9 in my last 3.
Well, it's getting higher.
Yeah.
What do we need? A 15?
Have that cauldron
Oh, no.
attack the brain.
Yeah. All right. So that's 25
That hits.
for 8 force damage. Cauldron putting in some work.
Doing more than
I'm
I
sure
am.
8 damage is a lot for this brain.
The black blood of this thing is just mixing with the putrid green. It is on death's door. Rok'kee.
Oh, okay. Huzzah. Well, let's do this. I think the strongest thing that I can do without using a 5th level spell slot is I'm going to wade into the goo, take my 37 hit points with me.
It gets into your boots.
Oh, man. Okay. Gross. And I'm going to... Oh, you know what? I can get here because I have reach. I don't get it into my boots.
You do, yeah.
And I'm gonna inflict wounds
All
using the... I have one of those too. And I hit it with the tentacle. And I do... a critical fail. Apparently, he's got command of all the tentacles.
Zeros always miss, right?
I think a critical fail is always a miss regardless of the rolled number.
That is my
Was that
understanding.
the attack roll, not the damage roll? Yeah.
That was the attack roll. So
Okay.
you get some good stuff.
I do, I
hopefully.
get
Because
my
that's
bardic
enough to
inspiration
hit it, but so,
It just simply doesn't.
oh jeez. That would have been nice.
It would have been pretty cool to use its own tentacle against it. But
You have a bonus action though.
oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I was too busy being sad. And I'm going to use that to attack with the spiritual weapon for a 27.
So,
Which will-
not as cool as
Mhm.
inflict wounds, but how does your pen kill this thing?
Alright, so it draws an X, like right at the base of where the medulla oblongata would be, and then just like stabs straight through it.
Sign on the X, bitch.
Isn't there something like that in Guardians of the Galaxy?
In Running Man was where they do that.
No.
Arnold Schwarzenegger signs a form on the back of a guy's on a guy's back, and then stabs the pin into him. It's awesome.
So you stab the brain. It lets go of Erro and Franklin. Its tentacles, like just going crazy. Blood pouring from every single orifice of this thing. The little blisters on it begin to pop and ooze everywhere. Throws Franklin across the room. And it just falls into this pool and makes like a huge splash of putrid goo under Rok'kee, Franklin, and the cauldron. Combat over.
Guys, that was stunning.
Franklin, you can move after about 30 seconds.
How much goo is on me?
Oh, you're covered.
I am going to taste it. I'm gonna lick it.
Ugh. Frost vomits a little in her mouth.
Yeah,
Was
no,
it- What does it taste like for a reptilian sensibility?
And one that's
From a
like slowly turning to abominations. Not that bad, actually.
Yeah, guys. I won't gross you out too much, but it's not terrible.
Unlikely.
While I'm still covered in sludge, I'm gonna trudge over there and just start poking around at the brain, lifting. I'm gonna loot the brain.
The brain. Let's see if there's anything in this room. You do find something glittering at the bottom of the pool.
Urkel! Damn. I go for it.
It's another one of those mind crystals. I think you have
Oh.
4 of them.
The things we're supposed to be collecting?
I hold it dearly to see if it gives me a vision.
Oh, there's actually 3 of them.
I pick them up one at a time in search of a vision.
So, like, these are the ones you found one. You know what they do. It's basically like it let you cast an action spell as a bonus action. I forget who has it.
That's me.
Yeah,
There's another one we've yet to identify, I think.
but you have at least one other. You might have 2 of them.
I've
Yeah.
got the mind crystal. Actually, mine makes you have disadvantage on a saving throw. So the one about the bonus action, I don't have that.
Oh well, spoiler. That's what another one does.
Yeah, I think we have one unidentified, if memory serves, but I don't have it in my inventory.
You pull up these gems, and they're just all gooey.
Like
I'll
covered in
give
goo, or
it
they're
to
like
him.
made of jello?
No, they're just at the bottom of this pool.
I will stand in a cleared away space with the gems in my hand and say, all right, anybody who wants to bathe me and clean off these magical crystals for further identification, I'm in position, but honestly, I kind of like it. It's been a while since, it hydrates the skin. I'm kind of turning into an underworld abomination anyway. It's the vibe. I'm going for it. But I want to be, respectful to everybody's, hygiene sensibilities. So.
Well, I'm gonna clean him with prestidigitation 1 cubic foot at a time.
Okay.
Aw, that's nice of you.
I don't have prestidigitation, so I cannot help.
Yeah, I also do not.
Be sure you get in I got these new crevices in the shell and on the end of my tail that have, they tend to get a little bit more, I want them clean so they don't get infected.
Yeah, I'm doing your whole body, the whole volume, cleaning everything. So all the bacteria probably,
Okay. All right. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
So, as you're examining these gems, everyone in your mind, you hear the words, "What a pity," as the door on the west side of the room opens up, and this Mind Flayer flows through it. He used to be such a magnificent creature. This one looks different than the other ones you saw. Well, normally these Mind Flayers have been purple. This one is like an ashen gray, and his skin is just, it's almost like it's falling off him, like it's decaying.
Is that normal for Mind Flayers?
Give me a Arcana check.
Okay.
Whoa.
But it comes in, it doesn't, kind of scans the room, eyes each one of you. Hands behind its back. You can tell in one hand it's holding this orange orb. 16. This is not normal for a Mind Flayer.
Okay.
But
I don't know what that means.
But
yet.
you don't know quite what that entails.
That's fine. I'm gonna. Okay.
But in your mind, you hear, "It was about time someone put it out of its misery. It's been suffering for far too long." And I'm guessing I have all of you to thank for that.
Do we hear that in our minds
In your
or
minds.
in Rocky's mind?
Everyone's
Okay.
mind.
Is this one of the voices I've heard in my mind?
No.
None of you things have voice boxes. Why are you always in our heads?
We have no yeast. We have no need for what you call it, voice boxes. This is much more elegant. But now that the
Try to
brain has
block it
been
out.
destroyed, then the rest of the fortress will be alerted to the disturbance. I suggest you follow me, unless you want your brains extracted.
I mean,
We
I
were
like my
gonna-
brain, and I
We
just
were gonna go through one of these
implicitly trust him.
doors.
What is Frost's sense of the truthfulness of this person?
Give me an insight check.
I was going to ask the same thing. If he seems to be able to be trusted, I can finally use my +9 insight. A 20. What are our thoughts?
He doesn't seem to have any violent intentions.
Mm-mm.
He looks decrepit. Anyways, if he tries something, you can probably take him out real easy.
It wouldn't be the first Mind Flayer we've killed.
And likely won't be the last. And we were gonna go through that door anyway, so
yeah.
Yeah, so Frost
we're
is
doing
okay
this because
to
we
follow.
want to.
I'm right behind this guy. Like, show me.
Yeah.
He, without even waiting your response, he just hovers into this door. Into this room here. And you can see this, at one point, seemed to be holding pens, like a prison. And if you all follow him,
I follow.
you,
I follow.
you start to hear, in your mind, just the cries of at least half a dozen humanoids just It's going, what do they plan to do with us? I miss my family.
Well, that
like,
wasn't
oh,
part
I
of
don't
it.
want to die. I don't want to die. It's almost like whispers, kind of reverberating in your mind as you cross this path.
Man, this place could do with some cheering up for sure.
He turns this corner.
Sounds like the job for you,
said
Frost.
it.
I know, I was gonna see what I had.
We could play a jaunty tune.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wanted to do like my colored lights thing, but I really am very low on spell slots, so that would be a waste.
You could draw a fun picture on the wall.
Yeah, I can't do
I
colored
suggest you
spray.
hurry.
Let's guys,
Okay.
let's chat. Let's chat. We'll walk. I don't think
I mean,
we have time.
we are Fermi and I
following
always chat and walk.
That's true.
So yeah, I mean, we're still walking. I guess we just play a
Can I-
tune since I don't have anything better to do.
Can I look down this hallway as I walk by it?
Yep, there's a doorway.
And I am going to seat myself on a comfortable chair when I see them. Ooh, I'm all clean, comfy chair.
Oh, he took.
Erro uses some prestidigitation on himself, getting.
Yeah,
cooked off
he
of
floats
the
in here
thing.
and immediately plops down in one of these chairs. And he takes out
Lucky you can
he
sleep
takes
in the
out the
coffin.
orb, places it in his lap. And you can see his head tendril just kind of caress it.
Rok'kee, he did get a little. He stepped in the brain gunk before he realized he didn't have to, so he got a little in his boot. He just stares at the guy, takes his boot out, and pours the gunk on the floor, and then puts it back on. Just establishing some, dominance.
Passive aggressiveness.
It's like peeing on the floor, like marking it as, but it's not quite the same.
Charming.
That's me.
See if any way to clean that up. Let's see.
Yo,
Me? I don't.
Does someone have? I go over to whoever needs cleaning up and just use prestidigitation on them.
Too late. He outstretches a hand and it starts to clean up. He goes, "Don't do that again."
Maybe.
I think you failed to assert dominance.
And the door behind you slams shut.
Oh.
He goes, "I believe introductions are in order. You may call me a Shundo."
A Shundo?
Can I call you Mr. Tibbs?
A Shundo will do.
A Shundo.
I'm Franklin Nanabuzu. Nice to meet you, Ashundo. These are comfy chairs.
I am Erro Buyer, and yes, they are.
The one before me was quite... enjoyed the comforts in life. Now then, judging the way you dealt with our elder brain, that you are no friend of the fanatics.
That's
Correct. Yeah, no
Yeah,
fanatics.
which is
We're no
accurate.
fanatics here.
Accurate assessment.
But yet I sense the far realm taint on all of you.
Ooh, can you tell me why I'm spilling ink out of my fingers and what to do with it?
Yeah, we've had
And I
some
draw a
unfortunate
painting on the
run-ins.
wall. I start drawing paintings on the wall with my ink.
As soon as you're drawing, he's immediately crossing it out with prestidigitation. He goes, "Thought I told you to stop doing that, man.
Well, I didn't know my drawing.
Hospitality only has so many limits."
Well, I was just trying to illustrate what I was asking about. Jeez. God,
have teeth
everything's got to be a tragedy with you.
Don't make me regret my decision in helping you.
Just everybody remain nice and calm and cool. I mean, he was
Fine, I
nice
just
and
thought it was a cool power. I just wanted to know more about it, but whatever, jerk face. And she sits down in a huff. On the floor, sits on the floor, cross-legged and being huffy.
I don't antagonize him anymore. I just listen. I'm too tired for it. But I want to.
Okay, so
Frost, I want you to give me a...
Ooh, if he tries to hurt her, I'll be mad.
Oh, wait, that's wrong one. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, sorry, this spell has a lot of things. Make me a wisdom saving throw. Frost.
Because you got it. Oh, you don't got it.
Because
No.
Do you get a tragedy thing?
I do. I do get another Bardic spell back, though. Or Bardic die back.
It's good. It's good.
What happens to me?
nothing happens, but he just goes, "Interesting. The shards are not with you. You hid them on the surface. In a tower. How annoying."
I don't know anything about a tower. Sorry,
You
man. Don't know what you're talking about.
No.
He goes, taps his forehead. "There's not much you can hide from me now."
Guys, what part of Mind Flayer being psychic do y'all not understand?
Well, then why did we hide the stones?
He casts detect.
can't.
He casts detect thoughts.
No. Well, he still can't get to him.
That's why we hid them.
I have no interest in them.
Then,
I
then
care
why is
not.
it annoying?
I care not for the fanatics' foolish endeavors.
Why? Then why do they continue? Why have you not stopped them?
I aided them in locating the obelisk shards because I wish to be in my home once more. After that, what they do with them is none of my concern. As he says this, he's like peering into the orb.
Oh my god, is he literally pondering
He's
the
pondering
orb?
his orb.
Is this not your home? Is this not where your home is?
It was ages ago. But I left to pursue my own interest.
Musical career didn't work out, huh?
But my arcane career was very successful. But when I returned, I found the place in quite a state of disarray. Our elder brain abandoned. The followers pursuing a new god.
Uh-oh. You should stamp that shit out right now, man.
Look down at my tentacle arm.
I see you're already familiar of this ill-rash.
Yes, it's been. I do not know if we have actually met, but definitely.
But you know of it. You've heard him, I'm sure.
He has rubbed off on us, it would seem.
I sense his presence here all the way to the surface. All the way from the far realm. It's only a matter of
that
time before their ritual's complete, I imagine.
So what happens if the obelisk is completed? Do you know?
If it was already completed, then I imagine it would already be too late. Consider
Well, what
yourself lucky that they only have a fraction of the shards.
What is this Ilvash's intentions in our world?
Complete transformation, of course.
Into
The grand metamorphosis.
things like you, or like this? And I waggle my tail.
Not like me. How much do you know about ceramorphosis?
No. I missed that class.
Who kind of raises the orb, and a kind of the image of this gnarly-looking tadpole appears in it. He goes, more traditionally, the tadpole is placed within the eye of the subject. There it grows and festers until it consumes everything that it is and becomes illithid. What they plan to do is skip the first step, as it were. A new Mind Flayer empire. And your Phandelver will be the start of it.
It sounds like you're not too keen on the idea. How do we stop it?
I could care less. Psychic magic means little to me, and the grand metamorphosis lost its charm long ago.
Why bother helping
Personalized, personal power is all I am concerned of. No longer part of the whole.
Then why offer us assistance? What is it you need?
Did you see what those fanatics did to our home? What they did to the Elder Brain? You could call it petty revenge, but let's just say I have no wish to stop you. In this Ilvash? Well, let's just say you have incentive to trust me. It may be but a fraction of Illithine's magnificence, but it's still enough to transform what you know. But it doesn't. Oh, go ahead.
So what are you proposing exactly?
Let him go. Continue, please.
What I'm proposing is that I don't feed myself, as hungry as I may be, but nothing comes for free. I will give you safe haven, away from prying eyes in this room, in exchange for any mind crystals you've come across.
That was going to be my question, is if this is a safe area.
And do you know with the ritual, if we, hung around for maybe 8 hours or so, would that be a problem?
They left with the prisoners some days ago. I imagine it's close to completion. But you have time to spare. That is if you manage to open the portal to the far realm.
We've seen some portals. Don't know if I would describe any of those realms as far. Pretty stinky.
Yes, I was surprised to see those portals opened. They should have closed. Interesting.
That's where we were hungry, I think, right?
Yeah.
One of them we were. Oh, were they both hunger?
One of them was hunger, another one was, you felt stuff crawling under your skin.
No, that's right. The meth portal. Well, guys, I think that if I am not mistaken, Oshondo is a place for a long rest in exchange for all mind crystals, and I know which one of those I need way more, and it ain't mind crystals.
Yeah, I second this. We're barely hanging on.
Yeah,
I am
don't
already
have
Fight Franklin for it though.
I'm already asleep in my chair. So it's up to you guys to wake me up. The 3 crystals that I recovered this session are in my open palms. Feel free for each of you to take. I can sleep with one of them still, but feel free to take and identify.
I try to take all 3.
I'm asleep. I'm not sure I can stop you.
You still want me to roll a sleight of hand, or?
He's sleeping. No need to.
Okay, I just grab
my passive perception is a 14 for what that's worth. That's the only thing I can think of that I have no... Wait, I have feral instincts. I can't be surprised. I don't think I can manage that. Take my long rest, though. DM call as to how many crystals I have when I wake up.
So do you offer all the crystals?
I didn't offer anything. I fell asleep with all the crystals in my hand.
Well, you don't get a long rest right away. You still have to sleep 8 hours.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you a long rest. You have to sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah. Erro grabs the crystals and hands them over to the Mind Flayer. Then goes over to the couch and promptly goes into a trance.
I do not try to keep any from him. I am giving him the heightened mind crystal as well.
You offer me all of them. How generous.
I believe that's what you requested. Is the deal?
Not one
generosity.
Not one for bargaining, are you?
We are so tired.
He lifts a hand, and the mind crystals lift out your palm and into his. And he goes, "Well, for that, come back as often as you like."
Awesome.
Spawn point.
Well,
Save point.
So here's my plan, Joey. I would like to I have only a single spell slot left, and it is a 5th level, and I would like to cast before this long rest. I would like to cast 5th level Dispel Magic on myself in case there is any kind of lingering magic that he has cast on me. That may have no effect, and I am fine with that. But
you got the answers
you're
he wanted, so he hasn't been probing anyone's mind. After that,
I don't know that, and I don't necessarily trust you personally, Joey, either. So if there's anything shady going on that is affected by a 5th level Dispel Magic on myself, then do something about that.
No, he is good. You're good.
And I would like to join in the long rest, with everyone else. Do we get one? Does it work?
Well, you haven't done it all yet, but he peers into the cauldron and sees the novels. And he goes, "What are these little creatures? Little pets?"
We believe
those...
that Go
it's
ahead.
A Nargle.
Yeah, the novel. So
the Nargle from Luna. That's Luna Lovegood gave me these Nargles.
They're spawning off of the runes that the Mind Flayers were.
Illithid.
Had been
Mind Flayers of derogatory.
Yeah. They've been doing something with those runes, and they're like trying to. I think they're trying to use them to open a portal to the far realm, or they have been doing it. Anyway, yeah, these novels are spawning off of those things, and they like glom together if you get a couple of them together.
He puts his finger in there and it tries to nibble at him. He goes, nibble. On the runes, you say?
Yeah.
The fanatics created those rooms to open the portal. When all 3 of them were activated, he gestures to the north, and a portal to the far realm, to Ilvash's domain, would open.
But
you said they were inactive. These things were growing out of them?
Yeah, I mean, that's where they came from. I don't recall if it was on an active one or an inactive one. I think it was...
They were all inactive.
Okay, yeah.
Because that might explain why the lesser portals remained open. And a side effect from this corruption? Interesting. He waves his hand over it, and they go, they are brimming with runic energy. How many did you find?
I think just 2. In the cauldron. There were more, though, weren't there, guys?
We have not seen any more. I think they're in the portals, and we've only gone to 2 portals.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yes.
Or that's what I have down, at least.
You might be interested to know that there is a 3rd portal in the room directly north of here.
Worth looking into.
But that's where Eshuthanon does his experiments.
There's always an Eshuthanon. I'm sure we can handle it once we have some strength back.
If you have no further questions from him, though, you can't take a long rest.
I want to ask him, is it the shards that are corrupting us, or is it something else? What is it?
Shards are merely amplifying it, I imagine. Ilvash has been corrupting this area for weeks, for months.
Let's see. Is there any way that we can stop the stuff that's happening to us and reverse it?
He ponders. He's like looking over the jewels, over the gems. He goes, the destruction of the obelisk, the death of Ilvash. Who could say?
Alright, but seriously, can you tell me what this ink stuff is supposed to do? I do not paint on his walls this time.
He hovers towards you, puts out a palm.
I give him my hand.
He squeezes it so a bunch of ink comes out of the pores. And his tentacles start to kind of like explore your hand and lick up all the ink.
These things are gross.
Reminiscent of an elder brain. Interesting.
But you don't know for sure what it is?
The Far Realm acts in mysterious and unexpected ways.
So nobody can tell me what it is. How do I find out what this is supposed to do?
He kind of squints. What are you? You're not a gnome, you know, you're a...
I'm a fae, thank you.
True. Oh, yes. Quite hard to transform fake creatures. Perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, it's got my seasons changing constantly. Talk about menopause.
Talk about the grand metamorphosis.
Yeah, that thing. That's what I meant.
Yes. Perhaps it is having issues transforming her body, and this is the residue.
Oh, so like it really is just to paint pictures on walls. Cool.
Exactly.
All
But
right,
on
I'll
your
take that.
own private time.
I stopped drawing on your wall.
I don't think I have any other. I don't have any other questions.
Yep, you'll take a long rest though.
Yeah. My gosh, I needed that.
Yeah, he never got his mind blast back. The elder brain, the thing that stunned you.
Good.
Oh, good.
I
was
don't
like,
think
oh,
I would
we're
have
gonna
lived.
die. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever. I have 0 spell slots. I have used every spell slot.
Well, I spent the whole time stunned, so I had plenty.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, that's how it goes.
You should have been smarter.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah, I needed your
look at-
inspiration so badly, Fermi. I went in with your inspiration. I was like, this is gonna be great, and then that didn't work because I
Yeah.
was just like, I have that. I'm gonna go mouth. I every time I roll that bardic inspiration die, I'm gonna regain temp HP. It's gonna be, I'll be able to. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying I wasn't planning on being incapacitated
Right.
either.
No one ever plans on it.
He did say there's a portal to the north of you
Yeah.
here, and
Yep.
the one that the Fanatics opened is north of the brain room.
Ah, awesome. Well, is he here? He's still in here when we get up.
No, yeah, he's
When we
watching,
rest?
he's watching all of you.
Okay, that's
Is he in my dreams?
he
You're-
is your dream.
You're like running along a beach where the sun sets.
Oh, I have teeth now.
I do love mind crystals, don't you?
Oh, crystals are tiny.
That's true. You guys have a lot in common.
Let us find crystals together.
Crystals are all. Take my hand, ride my back. I go down on all fours and slowly gallop like a wild Mustang.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a dream, or
Who knows, maybe he's passing modified memory.
yeah, that you actually believe that happened?
Yeah. Dustin, you can take a long rest.
That was
Take
a
my
very
long rest. I'm very rested and dreamy.
that was a wonderful rest.
Still have a red dot on my face. That didn't.
So, what I miss?
Oh, were you gone?
Yeah, I stepped away I had to step away for a second.
Take a long rest.
Oh, in real life? Yeah,
Yep, take a long rest.
long rest. We're basically friends with this Illithid
Yeah.
guy.
Frost, you realize that the ink doesn't try to take over your body this time. You're free to change seasons as you wish.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking. I don't
Spring
think
is
I-
the best for podcasts. Think of the audience and go with spring.
Well, let me see what their things do. I was thinking I haven't been autumn yet, but Willow, her name is Willow.
Hey,
No,
be
I'm
the person. Be the person you hadn't been.
Well, but I don't know what her personality is, so we'll go with summer or spring. Clover.
That's
Hey
yep.
guys!
Oh,
It's everyone's favorite season.
the green one.
Yeah, the green one.
What you don't like the most?
Yeah, the one I dislike the very most of all of them.
I like
But
her.
he at least has a clearly defined personality. You know, Frost is all over the place. Soul was just aggressive and mean. And I don't know what Willow's like. Probably breezy, annoying, and her not paying attentionness would be my guess. But for now, we'll be Clover.
How about Shundo gives you a warning as you wake that now that the brain is dead, you'll find no allies here.
Well, we found you?
Indeed. He's like doing like the coin thing between his fingers, like making go back and forth over with the gems.
Cool.
You did it a favor.
Seems like we have a choice to make.
Guess so.
North left or north right?
North left is closer.
I arbitrarily choose left as well.
I have reasons.
Not that yours
It's
is arbitrary.
Oh, okay.
Saying,
You also
I
said
also
the big.
choose left, comma arbitrary. No, that's not any better.
He also said the big portal was closed, but the runes have something to do with opening it.
And I believe
Our
runes
novel
were above
runes?
us.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, so let's hit that one first. I'll pat
Amen.
Clover on the head and say, "Glad to see you. It's not easy being green. Let's go." And I make haste.
And Clover trots along while playing a jaunty tune on her lute.
Franklin attempts to whistle, but with his newfound teeth, I don't know how functional that's going to be.
Well, whistling is.
It's not great. Sorry, I just did my own flavor.
Well,
Right, where to?
Up.
Up.
Once I see everybody, lined up and ready to burst in, I burst in. Like, ha!
What do you find?
Stone
Like a portal,
slab.
guys!
Stone slabs topped with a skull clamp. Sorry. Stone slabs topped with skull clamps line the wall of this gruesome suite. Each slab bears old stains of blood and ichor. A silver and green rift roils on one wall, showing narrow stone corridors beyond. A Mind Flayer dissects a creature on one of the slabs, aided by two assistants. Each assistant is a hunched green creature with a single enormous eye.
I love these things.
Here's some artwork here, so you can find it.
They love
Franklin,
these and these
get
things.
him!
Yeah, I think
Shot them.
I'm going to, at your discretion, engage in combat.
We don't know.
We were told. No more allies here.
I guess that's true.
By some
was-
rando.
Who helped us
Well,
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he could have
true.
killed
He
us.
let me sleep. You look, all right. We have a special relationship. It's about beaches and gems. Don't take this from me.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So when the door opens, the Nothics turn their big, disgusting green eye towards you. You notice that some of these, that they have like little tentacles on their chin. And the Mind Flayer looks up from his dissection and goes, "I sensed you were coming."
You don't seem very prepared. In that case. Vicious mockery.
My work is very important.
I would like to become enraged and jump at him and start slashing at him with claws.
Yeah, so everyone roll initiative.
Here we go again.
Yeah, he says,
Attack
I
with
wonder when you
claws.
would have arrived, but my work is just too important. I couldn't be bothered to search for you myself.
Here we are, big boy.
Rocky. Roll pretty good.
Hey, Clover, what's your dex, by the way?
14.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. What do you do now?
Do you want to just roll a d8 and whoever gets higher goes first?
Sure.
Ooh.
All right, Clover goes first.
Oh God.
Get him, Clover.
Let's see what this does. Bang.
You got this.
How many? 3 creatures. There are 3 creatures in the room, so I don't need to cast that at a higher spell slot. Presumably I have to move in the room to see folks.
Yep.
It's like 15 feet. Alright, and then casting Bane
Okay.
at the first level, which should affect 3. And they need to... one, it's concentration, and I need a charisma save of a 15.
This Nothic fails.
Okay. So that Nothic will have to roll a d4 and subtract it from every attack roll and saving throw.
The other one did roll a 20, if that's relevant.
Okay, and what about the Ashosathan?
A natural 20, I meant.
Oh, okay.
He rolled a 21.
Okay. Well, that one's been baned. And then I use the rest of my... I give a Bardic Inspiration die to Rok'kee as I go back to where I was originally. Because Rok'kee gets better use of my Bardic die.
Boom.
Than Franklin, I mean. And that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Right, Erro.
All right. Erro kind of tries to see. Getting a little crowded, so he can't. He's not sure if he can get.
All those people, you can walk through them, I learned, without difficult terrain, but yeah, you can't see past them. All those people.
Okay, then he stands right here. And make sure I'm doing this right. There's my... Hold up. Sorry. Should have had this ready. And he is going to cast Arms of Hadar at a 2nd level.
Right.
That's a 10-foot sphere around me. That is...
Does it hit allies?
Let's see here. You invoke the power of Hadar, the Dark Hunger. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. Each creature in that area must make a strength saving throw.
If you move on,
Yeah.
if you jump on this table, you won't hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can handle a
You
strength
won't hit
saving
Rocky.
throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hit everybody else.
Yeah, within 10 feet. You're good.
Okay, then I'll just jump up on, and then I'd kind of climb up on the table and then cast Arms of Hadar. They must make a DC 16 strength check.
Right.
and the 1 needs to subtract a d4.
Yeah, well. Alright, this one rolls... Wow, they're rolling good. Natural 20. This one rolls a 19. The Mind Flayer rolls a 16.
Match beats. So they all take 3 necrotic damage. And that's it. I essentially just tickled them.
Nah.
As a bonus action, I'm going to summon my tentacle. Okay, yeah, summon my tentacle and use it to attack this one.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, that's a hit.
It takes 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 cold damage. And has its speed reduced to 10.
Right.
Reduced by 10, excuse me. And how much was that? I was what, right here? Behind everybody?
Yeah.
You probably could have jumped on there, but that's okay. I'll let you.
But yeah, I'm stuck where I'm at, and that's my turn.
Right, Franklin.
I am not going to become enraged, but I am going to standing long jump to there. And I am going to flash this guy in the face with my claws. I'm going to do it recklessly, so I will have advantage. Oh. Yes? I thought you said something, alright.
I said okay.
Okay. 23 to hit.
That hits.
That will be a 9 non-magical slashing. As a bonus action, I would attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
That is a 20 on the athletics check for that.
Ooh, not one.
Oh, how tragic. I will then use my second attack on him recklessly. No, it's 20. 24.
That hits.
And a measly 5 non-magical slashing.
Right.
And then I'm going to assume this will be something. I would like to move him whilst grappled, but while I stay in the same place. I'm going to assume that would be a strength-related action next turn. Unless you decide it's a free action, I'd like to whip him around into this right here.
Yeah, it's one of those abstract rules, like there's really no rule saying, like, just moving squares, but I treat it as if you're moving, as if you're actually moving, so it'll be half your movement.
Alright, I have...
I mean,
my ridiculous jump chart here.
I mean, not that it's half your movement, that it's like a difficult terrain, like a grappling someone. So.
Gotcha. Well, I'm going to, because I didn't enrage, I'm just going to make sure that's 15, 16, 25 feet. I have, I have 15 feet of movement left. And so I would like to just move. I would like to just turn my body now that I have him grappled and put him over this ally spell. And that'll be the end of my turn.
You have this thing by the collar. He's trying to struggle to get free, and I'm not going easy on you guys anymore with Mind Flayers.
Nope. If we die, we die. Well, that's my attitude. I won't speak for him.
You see his bulbous head begin to undulate, and you hear a psychic scream. Franklin, Erro, and the Synophic. Give me a intelligence saving throw.
Well,
Oh, you said. Oh, hold on. Me too?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, did you say an intelligence saving throw?
Yes.
I was hoping you wouldn't have said that.
Yes.
What happens? I mean, it's not.
Alright, Franklin and Erro each take 26 psychic damage. And you are stunned.
Oh.
again.
Yep. Grapple.
I think. Okay.
He is going to move. Here.
I'm stunned, but not incapacitated. Or does that include?
Stunned includes incapacitated.
Yeah.
So can't move, only speak falteringly, automatically save stuff, or automatically fail saves, but then we also can't take actions or reactions.
And stunned is one of the that like you can't undo. Like there's no.
It's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Right, Rok'kee.
Yeah. I was trying to look up what I can do to unstun people, but ain't really nothing. Rok'kee is going to come into the room here, and he is going to cast Guiding Bolt at the Mind Flayer. Explicitly, I'm calling them Mind Flayers, not Illithids. We're just gonna do a first level of that. Oh, I'm sorry. I am going to use a embodiment of the law. Never mind. That can only be on enchantment. This is not enchantment. Just make sure. Double check. Guiding. Evocations. Yeah, I'm still doing that. Does a 13 hit?
It's not.
Boo. Well, a ball of light just bores into the behind him. And that is. Oh, and as a bonus action, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Forget that. And then I am done.
Okay. Concentration breaking, can't speak. Is when you're stunned, all attacks are crits? But that was the case.
I think that's if you are unconscious or incapacitated. I think that's if you're down with 0 HP. All hits are automatically crits, but stunned, everything has has advantage on you. So all attack rolls against creature, stunned creature have advantage. Yeah. I mean, which is bad enough.
Yeah, man, I'm just thinking of something else.
Well, I mean, stunned is incapacitated. So if incapacited's that.
Incapacitated just says the creature can't take actions or reactions. And
Got
I did
it.
check, it also includes bonus actions.
Boom.
So I thought that was my out, but nope.
Got it.
I'm not gonna slow things down. Doesn't say it. Okay, Rok'kee. Right, Fermi.
Fermi is going to animate the cauldron and toss it in.
Okay. It comes running in from the hallway. You hear the Illithid be like, "Hey, come back here! I was playing with your nobles."
Well, so I wanted to toss it, and then
It's
to see how
paralyzed.
far into the room it could get. I want to attack the Mind Flayer if I can, but I'll settle for...
Well, that was just flavor. You have it with you, so it appears next to you.
Okay.
It's paralyzed. That's what I was thinking of.
Got it.
Can it appear on this side of me?
Sure.
Okay.
Place on a Clover's head.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna kind of try to sort of fit it in behind her in the chain link here or whatever.
Whatever, I'm trying to wear it as a helmet.
Yeah. So it's gonna run up to the Mind Flayer and attack it for Force Empowered Slam.
Okay.
With a 18.
18 hits.
For 10 force damage. And those two guys' speed is decreased by 10. That are within 10 feet of it.
Nice. Anything else?
And then Fermi. Yeah, no, he's gonna stay here. So I'm done.
Okay. This is Nothic. Lunge towards you, Erro. Oh, is that tentacle concentration?
No, it just is.
Okay. That's an attack with advantage. (17 and 22).
It hit.
Yeah. You take 14 slashing damage.
All right, nothing I can do about it.
So I'll go over here. And Clover and Fermi, you see its eye, if you can believe it, get even bigger. And you see like hypnotic patterns kind of appear in it, like vroom, vroom, vroom. As similar to the Mind Flayer, it's going to do a Mind Blast towards you. Give me an intelligence saving throw, Fermi and Clover.
All right. Ten. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow.
You both fail.
Well, I mean, I got a 7, so...
Alright, you each take 9 psychic damage,
Ow.
and you are stunned. So, do you save? You don't get to save. It's just till the end of its next turn.
Bummer.
Oh, just till the end of its next turn.
Yep.
No, that's bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have the opportunity to fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
bright side. It's funny because that's correct, I guess.
Erro, give me a intelligence saving throw.
Seven.
You are stunned. Franklin, give me a intelligence saving throw. Oh my god. Okay. You are still stunned.
Even the digital die like teetered between the crit success and the 8, and then fell on the 8. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can speak falteringly, so I falteringly speak to myself. I just want to be on the beach with Ashmudo. With my gem.
When times were good. Well, the sin isn't banned anymore. Alright. Mind Flayer will hover over to Erro. And begin attempt to wrap its tentacles around your head, Erro.
Oh,
For 22.
I'm down. Or excuse me, that's a hit.
That's a hit, yeah. You take 7 psychic damage. And you're grappled as it's wrapping its tentacles around your head.
Yeah, I think this is it for old Erro.
But give me... Oh wait, it's this turn, yeah. Rok'kee, your turn.
Alright. They're still stunned. I am going to... Rok'kee is going to go to Erro to... Oh, you're still stunned. I wish you weren't stunned, but that is okay. You are going to get a second level Cure Wounds.
Smart.
I'm going to make it third level. You are only getting 6. Could have been worse. That's about average.
Listen, I don't know if you know the mechanics of extract brain.
I don't.
Right, you're getting 16 health.
Is healing like the worst thing I can do to him? Or is it good?
Well, I don't want you to metagame too much, but...
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't tell me. I have healed him.
Right, was that your action?
That is my action, and I am going... I can't bonus action Spiritual Weapon because it's a spell.
Yep.
I am going to do something, though. I can bonus action the Blade Ward cantrip. I'm going to do that. I can do that 4 times per long rest. Okay.
Alright. Fermi.
Yep.
What a sensation. You can move again.
Oh.
But it's at the end of your turn.
Okay. Okay, so Fermi's turn is over.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the Cauldron is going to go whack the Mind Flayer again.
Okay.
Actually, it's going to do it from right here.
Make sure to heal yourself, Erro.
How much?
16.
16.
23.
It hits. It tries like push it away with his feet, but it's like, he's just gnawing on Erro's head like a candy apple.
For 9 force damage.
That's alright.
And that's it.
Illithinoch is going to do a Mind Blast on, basically towards Rok'kee's direction. That didn't do one last turn, so give me a Intelligence saving throw.
Alright. Those are not my strong suit. A 3.
You are stunned.
That's the worst thing you can be.
Snothic will... Let's do 2 claw attacks against you.
Okay.
17.
That does hit.
That's it.
Blade Ward is not a concentration, it just exists.
Okay. Because the other one was a crit.
Okay.
2 crits,
Right.
actually. But he rolled really low. You take 14 slashing, and then I guess half that.
Yeah. Boom.
For a moment, your skin just turns back to its petrified form, like the outer layer.
Memories.
Clover, you are unstunned. The end of your turn.
I don't have a fancy cauldron to
Yeah.
direct, so that's just the end of my turn.
Erro, give me.
You don't have those?
Erro and Franklin, give me an intelligence saving throw.
14.
14.
8.
8.
If it makes any difference, you have plus 10 speed at the start of your turn.
You are still stunned.
I stutteringly say, I need to be inspired.
I know. Oh, crap. I forgot again.
No, you couldn't last time.
It's
You
at the end of your turn.
right, that's why I was.
That's right. I did remember. And yeah, you're right.
I just wanted to make sure.
Erro, in your brain, you hear this voice goes, this brain will be tasty. I sense something delicious inside.
I try to think at it. Hey, I'm not that intelligent, fella. I don't think you're going to get much of a meal here.
24. You take 34 piercing damage.
Oh,
That's a lot of piercing damage.
Did you say 30? I take 34 piercing damage?
Yes. As
I'm-
this thing's razor-sharp teeth is boring into your head. And, I hate to say
I'm
it.
down.
I hate to say it. You feel this odd pressure being released from your skull as your brain is being slurped up like a straw.
I'm in death save, so...
No, you are dead. You have no brain.
oh.
Well, it's been fun playing with y'all. I'll see y'all around.
Oh no!
I falteringly say, wait, if it's right in front of me, do I get any of the... Is all the brain drank, or did I get little splatterings on me?
Get little bits of liquefied grain. Let me read what it says, in case I'm missing something. This attack can only be used on a incapacitated humanoid that is grappled by the Mind Flayer. If this damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the Mind Flayer kills the target by extracting and devouring its brain.
Yep. That is... Joe, you have now killed 2 of my characters.
This
I
one's
don't think
this one's official. This is the first character I've outright killed.
I don't think
Yeah.
Revivify can even
No.
work on that
No.
because it says it cannot restore any missing body part.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Your brain
you're
is
gonna,
missing.
Yeah, this is going to require a wish. Or
Short
better.
of a wish spell. Yeah, Erro. The tentacles. You get released from the tentacles' grasp, and you fall lifelessly to the floor. And everyone else just sees this this crack in his skull and this like fist-sized hole, and just nothing but bloody remains inside it.
Clover is screaming in horror.
Erro.
Erro don't care. He's off to the afterlife.
Yeah, he's dead.
Arrow dead.
He is literally if you could see his spirit, he's literally double deucing the lot of you and floating off to the outer plane.
I'm picturing the genie at the end of Aladdin.
But you
Packing
but
his suitcase and taking off.
but you
Yeah.
see you see his tentacle kind of wipe the goo from his upper lip. He goes, shit.
You'll pay for that, you son of a bitch!
All right, well, y'all have a good night.
Sorry, Dustin.
But you're gonna create a new character for next time, right? You're just leaving us?
No.
I don't. That's how I play. If I die, I'm done.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
Well, then, fine. We didn't
I
want
was
to
like,
keep playing with you anyway.
is Raina
no-
coming back?
Fermi, your
Or
turn.
Droop? Yeah. Fermi will chuck a Starry Wisp. For 23. At the Mind Flayer.
Okay. You have anything with more oomph?
I mean, yeah. I don't know what else is coming. I guess we can always go back to that guy's room.
The mouse says, ironically, they are not resistant to psychic.
For once.
Okay. Well, I got rid of a lot of my psychic spells when we did that
Yeah, I only kept
Where's
Vicious
that?
Mockery for flavor.
Yeah. I mean, I could hold monster it, but
I don't know. Is it because it's I have? Oh no, mine is hold person. Never mind. I keep not being able to use hold person because none of the things are humanoid.
yeah. Well, I mean, but that's like my top level spell, and if I burn it, then it's gone until we
Gotcha.
rest again.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean,
Listen,
I
he's
haven't
going
used it
after
yet.
Franklin next.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm gonna hold can I retroactively cancel that Starry Wisp?
Sure. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
And I will. Yeah, I'll do hold monster on him.
When and if you level up, I do recommend still having those big psychic spells.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
just we're in this long stretch where like everything was resistant to it, so I wanted to give you like an opportunity.
Yeah. All right. So I choose a creature. So he must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Wisdom 15, which Mind Flayer maybe.
Rolls a 17.
Yeah. All right. Well. Then that's all I got for. Well, no, I'll give Franklin a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
So it can be done.
You can.
Falteringly, I say, I feel so inspired.
And then the cauldron will attack the Mind Flayer. Ooh, only 12.
That's not enough.
Yeah, he's been rolling well, but I guess that's it. All right, well, I'm gonna stay way the hell back here after what happened to Erro.
Erro, we hardly knew ye.
Okay, it's not. It's going to attack Franklin twice. A 23 for 9.
Fortunately, yes. Okay,
9
fine.
slashing.
All right.
Oh, don't play so dirty. This one got its eye beam back. I want Clover and Fermi to give me a intelligence saving throw.
Come on, 11.
Oh,
Oh, 8.
12.
You're both stunned.
No, I'm not. Screw that. Screw that to hell and back. No, I have the thing.
Yeah.
The staff?
No, the +10 thing.
Okay.
Oh.
That's why I went back. That's why I took Bard 7, so I could get that thing back.
Yeah.
And it's
You
10.
get a +10,
this
but you get a
time.
-10 in your next.
Next
Okay.
one. So, not that thing.
Okay,
Not stunned. Yeah, there it is. Impending misfortune. Okay. But yeah, it's the next attack or saving throw takes a negative tap.
Okay. Right, you were Fermi stunned. Clover, you are not.
Okay, I am going to very deliberately venom up my dagger.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move here. Oh, it'll be an opportunity attack. No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and go this way.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. I was gonna use my bonus action to try and hide, but disengaging is better. That's what I'm doing. I got my dagger all venomed up.
Franklin, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Reflect that I
It's not
am
yours.
fully inspired on this. Let me check my bardic inspiration. Yep, it is adding 10 HP. All right. So here's raw. 11. Okay. All right. Big D8. Big D8.
Are you-
6.
Are you bardic?
I am bardic. I just rolled a D8 for a 6, which gives me a 17 intelligence save.
17. I don't remember you getting bardic, but I believe you.
Fermi
said it.
definitely did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry I didn't hear you.
Brice is like, it can be done.
Yeah, no problem. You got a lot going on.
You are not stunned anymore.
All right. So what is this guy right here?
It's not there anymore. That was Erro's tentacles.
Got it. Okay, so I am not restricted. All I have is movement.
Well, it's the end of your turn. So you do not.
Oh, I don't even have movement. Okay.
Yep.
Your
have
turn
to-
is over. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you have a cauldron like Fermi.
Yep. Well, and
No,
still,
that's
Fermi's
why-
turn is over.
yeah.
It's just the Cauldron's turn after that.
Okay. I speak
where
less
you had
non-falteringly. Thanks, Erro! Or Fermi! Well, thanks to you, Erro, for taking that blast. Fermi, thanks for the inspiration. I'm going to take my free
Yo.
speaking action. Clover! How's this green thing working out for you, right? Rok'kee! What's going on with Rok'kee?
Rocky's
Turn
just saw his friend die.
Sorry about that,
Not
Rock.
well.
Take it out on this guy.
Franklin and Rok'kee, you want to give a intelligence saving throw.
We'll see if I can take it out on this guy.
Well,
Oh, finally, a good roll.
I'm not
I'll
sure I
stay.
have a good one of these in me. I'm no longer inspired. Oh, let me at least take my temp HP before I... Alright, here we go. 13.
13. You take 20 psychic damage and you are stunned again, Franklin.
Oh. No. A very clear no that turns into a faltering no. I'm no longer inspired.
Yeah, he did another Mind Blast. Refreshed his ability.
Just in time, huh?
Fermi, you become unstunned.
Nice.
At the end of your turn, though.
Oh, okay.
So you still have your cauldron.
Yeah. Then I'll have the cauldron. You know what? I'm gonna. Let's see. Would Fermi know if blinding the Mind Flayer by having the cauldron jump up over its head like a helmet, like, affect any of its ability to do its spells, like line of sight type thing? Would he know?
You wouldn't know.
Wouldn't know. Well, he's gonna try it and command the. Oh no, that's a bonus action for me. So the cauldron is gonna do what it wants. But I feel like the cauldron would want to try that.
Yeah.
So it's an improvised action, I guess, to try to blind the Mind Flayer by becoming its helmet. Jump up and do an acrobatic flip onto its head.
Did I skip you, Brice?
I
I think I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah,
stunned.
I think you did.
Yeah. Well, then I'll wait.
Okay, you're not stunned, are you, Rok'kee?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's why you skipped me. Done a thing which was saved.
I just do that by accident all the time. But yeah, it's Rok'kee. Let's go first.
Alright. Oh, I know what I should do, but I know what I'm gonna do instead. I really should get my weapon out so that it can start wailing on things, but I've just got inflict wounds. So much more power. No, I'm not. I'm going to do the right thing. I am going to get a spiritual weapon out so that we can start doing some damage here. Boom. So a 17 journal. Oh, you got it out for me. On Ahushan, yeah, exactly. And
Ahushathon the Brain Eater.
Ahushathon the Brain Eater. And so he is going to take 12 force damage on that.
Okay. He's looking bloody.
And then, well, good. Yeah. Let's get him even more bloodied up. I am going to then use the Wise... Probably. Toll the Dead cantrip on him. Love how much damage that can get. DC 18 Wisdom save. And I can't use this Bardic Inspiration to reduce his roll, correct?
No.
Okay. I know you guys are weird.
Fermi has something.
There are some abilities that will let you if
yeah.
Oh wait, you
Fermi, what does yours do?
What was the effect again?
For your Bardic die?
This is a Clover die, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
it's a
that
Clover
Clover
die.
gave it.
That's
Yeah.
me. I'm sorry. I thought that was Fermi's. It's the if you're healing or dealing damage.
Okay.
Not the attack roll, the roll that determines how much healing or damage is done.
Okay.
You get to roll that and add it to it.
I can do that for damage, you're telling.
Yeah, so you have to cast a spell that restores hit points or deals damage.
Okay.
If you do that, then you can roll the Bardic die and add that number rolled as a bonus to the hit points regained or the damage dealt.
Could I retroactively add that to weapon attack that I just did? Joey, would you allow that?
You didn't cast the weapon. The weapon did the damage.
Well, okay. That's...
Although it's a spell attack. I mean, it already hit. Doesn't matter. Oh, did it hit?
Well, no,
But
but she's
this one's
hers.
not
I
hit,
can
this would
I
be the
can add the
damage.
Oh, you want to do the damage?
I do. I want to add 1d8 to the damage.
I guess
that's my.
you're the one who rolled, so yeah. Makes sense.
Another 3. And then
That
now
means-
we can resolve that
That means you
wisdom
use your
save.
bardic on it, so...
That is correct.
Okay, he rolls a 14, so he fails.
Perfect. He is taking 12 necrotic.
Right, he's looking very hurt.
You ate my friend's brain.
It wasn't a very nice thing.
All right, now the cauldron can go.
Yes.
Nice. All right. So I did already roll the attack, didn't I? Or did I
I
not?
don't think you did.
Okay. 13.
15's a miss.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Do you have a bonus action to inspire?
I
or-
certainly do. Yeah, I'm gonna. No,
That was the end of
actually,
your turn.
I was stunned.
Yeah.
I was stunned. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
That's your life.
Alright, it's not like whoa. Attack Franklin twice. 17 and 20.
That 20 will hit.
You take 9 slashing. And then this one gonna try to stun Clover. Oh wait,
Don't you dare.
that one technically failed. Okay, never mind.
Don't you dare.
Well, I kind of need somebody to try so
Yeah,
that I
it's-
can subtract
It's gonna attack.
10.
Okay. Still.
Attack Rocky twice. 21.
Yes.
Take 5 slashing.
Fine.
Take Clover.
Well, I gotta be honest. I thought someone was gonna try to stun me, and then I would have to take negative on my roll.
Try to.
I mean, I guess I don't think this is gonna work very well for me, but I'm gonna try the green flame blade on this guy. 10! Because I have to subtract 10.
Yep, that was a miss.
Oh.
So I thought I was gonna get that negative 10 out of the way,
Oh, yep. I understand.
but I didn't.
But you didn't. No, you didn't.
And I'm a little worried. How long is that?
I have a feeling you should be.
I want to make sure that how long poison remains for a minute. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Until the next hit.
Yeah, I was like, I better not lose that poison. I'm gonna be super pissed.
Franklin.
And then hang on my bonus action. I'll do a bardic inspiration to Fermi, hopefully to help keep him from being stunned.
Wow, awesome. Can you paste your bardic inspiration text?
Of course.
Okay, Franklin, give me intelligence saving throw.
I'm not very inspired. Alright. I know the stakes are super high, but I'm going to reduce the transparency and roll a real die here because these clicks are not working on these. So, everybody's just gonna have to trust me. 14.
I mean, at least technically I'm in the other room and can verify if someone were to.
It has not been touched.
It's a fail.
Yeah, why would you lie about a 14?
Parsnips.
Well, you guys know I suck at math, so you know, I'd say 14 and my die would say 17 and I'd have it wrong.
That's fair. That is.
Why I
That's
love,
not math.
I love the VTT. Shh, it is so math, Whit.
It's numbers.
This has
Fermi
been an
says,
ongoing
"Fine, sorry."
thing. It's been an ongoing thing since we started playing. I hate math. I love the digital die.
So, this Mind Flayer, looking really bloody, he's kind of surrounded by these magical things. He actually stops levitating, gets to his knees, and goes, "Parley, mercy!"
That feels
And
worse.
it's, and it's my turn?
No, still his turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, cool that he said that. What a fun time for him.
No, he just did kill your friend.
Yeah, oh, I'm just waiting for his turn to be over and mine to come.
Okay, so yeah, he don't do anything then.
Yeah, oh, that's what he's trying to say, and I say, like the mercy that you showed to our friend when you ate his brain. I don't think so.
That was delectable. And he lifts back off the ground. Outstretches his hand towards you, Rok'kee.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, let me make sure this is good here.
Is this like an Emperor Palpatine moment?
Yeah.
Like
No,
intended to be? Yeah.
no.
Yeah. No. Infinite power.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Rok'kee.
Ooh, I'm good at those, but I'm gonna roll a
You
1.
can cast
Let's see.
Dominate monster.
Oh.
23.
You
I
were
hope
good.
that saves.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if it didn't.
Well,
I mean, this is like the in-game boss. But
you get advantage, but that would have succeeded. And he's irritated. Ah!
Find me a strong opponent in a combat of will.
Rok'kee.
okay, I am going to get up in his face, and I am going to inflict wounds for a 17.
That hits.
It is 21 necrotic damage.
How do you do it?
So this is necrotic damage. You know, it melts tissue. You
Yep.
know, what I'm hoping to do is put my hands on either side of his head and will his brain to melt out through his orifices.
Just through his
Just like, yeah,
through
just
his
like-
mouth.
yeah, just like he did to Erro.
Yeah,
And
his skull begins to deteriorate, and his bulbous, like, gelatin brain just kind of starts melting on his face. And he, like, grabs the skull, he tries to push it back in, but, like, his fingers are turning to ash.
I
Yes.
and I
grabbed
say,
the hammer. You were avenged.
I hope you-
save me! And he dies.
I hope you enjoyed your last meal.
It was delicious.
mm,
Okay, we still got these little one-eyed freaks to take
Oh.
care of.
well, maybe they'll be not under.
And
Possibly.
you still have your spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay, that's true. Once he died, did the mood of those things look any different? Maybe do they start blinking and looking around hazily
They looked a little disoriented.
any more than they did when we first walked in?
They're not retreating, if that's what you mean.
That is what I mean. Alright, then I'm gonna smack the clover. Spiritual weapon. I cast that out of a level 2. Or 23 to hit.
That hits.
6 force damage. That's
20.
very little.
Which one are you hitting?
The one in front of Clover.
You were no longer stunned for him. You died.
Magnificent.
Alright, Fermi.
Now I'm gonna Starry Wisp at the one in front of Clover. Oh, for a nat 20?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just do it here.
48, I think.
Yeah. 25
Nice.
radiant
Oh
damage.
yeah. Yeah, you can.
Doesn't kill him, but he is hurt.
We're gonna be in bed soon.
Well,
Yeah,
then the Cauldron's gonna run up to him and hit him for 23.
that hits.
I've rolled a lot of those. And that will be 11 force damage.
That is just enough. How does it kill it?
Let's see. He's gonna jump up and then like smash it down like an anvil falling on Wile E. Coyote.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not. It's 2 attacks against Franklin. Not an advantage. No, actually, hate to do this. Give me another intelligence saving throw, Franklin.
All right, new D20. This is,
What was the other one? Dice jail.
and yeah. Well, I mean, it's not its fault. It did better than the digital did, but it was still insufficient. So we're just gonna keep going until we get something that works. This is from an old baseball card game from when I was a kid.
Oh wow.
18.
It's got history. Hey yo.
18.
Going good.
That's got some mojo in it.
Right, Clover.
All right. Well, the thing in front of me is dead. So I'm gonna move to the other one. And green flame blade with my dagger that is also poisoned. So 14 to hit.
That's not it.
Does that poison last one attack that lands?
That lands, yeah. So when when the attack is successful, the poison will go, or 1 minute.
Got it.
I will let out a stream of curses because nobody ever gives me frickin' bardic die.
I really needed them.
I mean, I understand, it's fine, but that's just my turn.
Okay, Franklin.
Oh. Gosh, I mean, do I want to genuinely roleplay here, or do I just want to do the appropriate mechanic thing? I'm gonna have to
roleplay.
Well, I am then absolutely enraged and waste a bonus action enraging myself, so that way I can attack this thing right here with my beak. And I'm also going to do that recklessly.
Okay. Back out advantage.
And that is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Alright. That is going to... Gosh, I don't even know what my mouth does. I don't even have that memorized. It is a D8. Fantastic.
What that mouth do?
And, 13 magical piercing.
That was plus your strength, plus your rage.
Correct.
Yep.
Additionally, I rolled a... hold on. Yes, I rolled a 6 on my D8, so I get 6. I heal 6 as I bite the life out of him on once per turn.
Yep.
But I am going to do a second bite attempt. Again, can't regain health this time, but that's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that is going to be a 12 magical piercing.
Still alive, looking hurt.
Alright, don't have him grappled, and so that is the end of my turn. No, I'm gonna run over to this guy's body.
Okay. Get an attack of opportunity.
I accept.
A 10 will miss.
Excellent.
Right, Rocky.
Alright. I am going to... And Clover, are you hurt at all? Have you taken any damage?
I've taken some damage.
Okay, then this will make sense.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine. So I am going to level 1 Cure Wounds on Clover. And this will make sense in a minute. So that gives her 6 healing, so you can heal that.
Yay.
And then I am going to use Voice of Authority. So I cast a spell slot of first level or higher and targeted an ally. That ally can use their reaction immediately to make a weapon attack against a creature of your choice. So, that goes so well. Give it another go.
Okay. So, since it's a weapon attack, I'm guessing, Joey, that I can't use the green flame blade spell. I'm just using
Just the
dagger of
just the
venom,
knife, yeah,
right?
because you can't reaction.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. There's the dagger. 24 to hit.
24 to hit, but it is poisoned, so.
It is poison. Ooh, 16 damage in poison. Plus 4. Maths. I think that does it.
Yeah, that's 24. How do you do it? Keeping in mind it has a big eye the size of a basketball.
You gonna do the obvious thing, or you gonna that
Well,
eyeball?
so I don't think I can do this because it would provoke an opportunity attack.
No.
I actually want to shove the blade through the back of its head and have my point coming out through the eyeball.
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
love
get,
it.
You're gonna get elbow deep in there.
Yes, I am really upset about losing Erro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I stab him in the back of the
the
head.
eyeballs on the
Love
edge
it.
of your the edge of your dagger as you go all the way through.
Yes.
And he
Oh,
starts-
then the
What I'm
poison's
wanting.
dripping off.
He's like kind of takes his fingers, tries to he's trying to grab at it, but he falls to the ground. And as he does, a puddle of seawater begins to appear underneath Erro, and these tentacles reach up, wrap around his body, and drag him down.
Are they
Okay.
green tentacles like my arm?
Nope, they're like this rusty orangish color. It's like a
Clover's gonna
octopus.
scream and try and grab the body. I don't expect it to work.
Nope, yeah, it's wrapped all around it, and
She just is a bit overly emotional,
He
so
is
she's not thinking.
pulled
clearly.
under, but the puddle remains.
I touched the puddle.
I was like, "Can I loot the puddle?"
As you
See-
touch the puddle, a hand comes reaching out of the puddle.
I jump back if I can.
The hand grabs your hand, and as you jump back, you pull out a disheveled-looking human.
Yeah.
Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen, entrez-vous André Goffbain.
He lied to us.
That's because of me.
More evil! Franklin, still enraged. If this happens within, I guess, 6 seconds.
Yeah, so you
So,
see a human hand reach out, grab yours, Rocky.
Or do you know Erro? Were you friends? Where is
We
he?
share a patron, and well, yeah, my patron's called in a favor
that
for
moves
me.
so fast, like. But as we're gonna end tonight as a totally
Yeah.
naked humanoid, with just soaking wet, you are pulled out of the brine, And
Who
currently,
killed
So we're
him?
not losing to Dustin, right? Lost Erro, not Dustin.
currently unconscious on the floor. And I'm trying to find a token, but I'm looking through some old stuff here. Oh wait, hold on. Here it is. You see this guy?
Ooh.
But with a lot less clothes.
A lot less clothes. And that is where we're going to call it for tonight.
Just a specification question. Is this happening within... Am I still enraged as this is happening?
No,
And
no.
the reason I asked... Okay,
6 seconds
alright.
pass, yeah.
That's what because I tried to decide whether to roleplay it or be mechanical, and I was still roleplaying. If I was still enraged, I was going to attack that evil thing coming out of the pus.
I
Water.
don't think that's inappropriate.
But
Makes
I'm not still
sense.
enraged, so...
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
The cauldron is still alive.
well, still alive.
So,
So-
I was thinking about this, and instead of rolling up another character sheet, which I never do, I was like, I have a fathomless warlock that in my back pocket. So I was
Well-
like,
What is fathomless?
Means his patron's like is like
Okay.
it's like an undersea creature.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like tentacled.
Consign him to the briny deep.
And that's why he was summoning tentacles a lot.
That makes
I
sense.
see.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Dustin, I apologize, but I admit that was pretty fun for me.
hey, I made lemonade out of lemons for that one.
That was,
And we
So, everyone, keep in mind about Mind Flayers, because you're gonna
don't let him eat your brain.
You're gonna potentially be seeing more of them.
And they
We'll
eat
just-
brains.
We'll kill him real quick. Don't get stunned near them. Even though there's nothing to prevent being stunned or to break out of.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, but just make sure you don't have, doesn't happen.
We'll kill him. We'll focus the
I
mind
have-
flayers.
And I have to ask this: do we level up?
For dying, nope.
Damn.
What about for witnessing his?
But you can have all the items that that Erro had.
That's what I'm probably going to end up doing. Is just
Yeah.
transferring. Can I keep any of my old items?
What level is he? Like 3?
He was 5. I just bumped him
You know,
up to 9.
sure. You never bought anything with your money. You can, well, tell me what they are because you already got items.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the main thing is I brought the Pact Keeper because I don't have a use for the wand of War Mage anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. You didn't buy anything with your gold, so go ahead.
All right, I'll take care of that on my own before next week.